Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Look, I was looking at the XRP pricing and it dawned on me I could make a spreadsheet to figure this out using the market cap style way of estimating price. But as I thought about it, I thought, yeah, we have to base the price on how much money is in the system at the time on a given day. And then it occurred to me, banks are open 250 days a year. So I thought I would estimate the price on a 250-day average and a 365-day average. I came up with I'm going to show you how I did it, between I think it's $2.79 and then $12 and something. It was in the video description. I'm sure I'm doing this video, of course, a little bit before I got the other part done. But so it's a pretty accurate way of doing it as far as market price divided by how many coins. And the reason for the daily figure is on if a company was going to move, if they moved, let's say, $1 trillion a year. Well, on a given average, how much is that per day? So you need a 250-day, because banks are only open 250 days, then a 365, because the potential of them doing every single day is there with crypto coin. Wouldn't you agree? So what I did is divided the average of how much will be in the XRP system on an average per day basis. And so then I just took just a few banks that we know are signed up with XRP, where we don't have clarification if they're all on right now. We know Santander just yesterday signed up with Ripple and will be using XRP. And they're a digital bank expert. I mean, that is one of their unique characteristics of what they're trying to be. And they're the 18th largest bank. So that's pretty significant. So I just took a list of some of the banks that we know are in XRP. And so the supposition is this. Those are several suppositions in my calculations on a price estimator that I created in Excel. And it's just using the normal model again. So what I want to say is, if you take that daily amount that's in XRP, so you take the current money that's in XRP, it's in the system, right? Then if you add the daily amount that Santander would have in there on average, and you do that with these banks, how much of a price increase would that do for XRP? Wouldn't that be interesting to see? And if you divide the amount they do by a year, that's 365, how much would that be? And if they do just the days that they're open, 250 days. So I didn't use all the throughput money that the bank is doing. I only did the money that they send, because the money they send to someone the person or the bank or institution doesn't have to have XRP to receive the money. So the money that's sent to them, though, may not be XRP money. But if it was, then these figures are way too low. So this is based on where did you get the figures? I just went to Google Bard and I said, show me how much money Santander sent and received for the year 2022, and give me that figure in dollars. And then I did that with all of these banks. And then I added those figures up and did the 360-day and the 250-day average to see how much money would be in the system at any given time and the XRP price. You'll be excited about what you see. Now, I'll make this available, but what you have to do is you have to send me an email. Now, the email that you're going to send it to is XRP coin price at gmail.com. But what you must do is like and subscribe, and then the title of your email needs to be XRP spreadsheet. In the body of the email, you need to put your username in YouTube so that I can verify that you have liked and subscribed. And I will send you this Excel spreadsheet where you can start messing with the numbers yourself. So again, XRP coin price at gmail.com. You must put in the title of the email, XRP spreadsheet. And then in the body of the email, you need to put your YouTube username, and you have to like and subscribe. All right? It might take a few weeks for me to send that to you because I have a feeling I'm going to be bombarded with emails. So, you know, if you like and subscribe and then take it down, you know, then that's not going to work because it might not be. And if it's longer than a few weeks, you know, that could be a problem. So I don't know how many they're going to be for me to have to send, and if my email capability is going to be able to handle it. But anyway, that's as short as I could make this. Now, take a look at this chart. Take a look at this price estimator. Okay, here's Will Fix's XRP price estimator. All right, so what I've done is pretty simple. You know how right now we like to say the market cap divided by the circulating coin supply equals the price. So this is what it looks like right now. Now I want to say this. This is not how XRP price is always going to be figured. This is what it looks like now because of the low usage. So this is the figure that it goes by. However, whenever you start running out of coin, out of circulating supply because of usage, the liquidity, to maintain liquidity, you will raise the price. The price will raise in order to maintain liquidity. Because you might be at 50 something cents using more than, you know, 53 billion coin. So in all of the transactions. And as soon as it starts getting low, they're going to raise the price for liquidity reasons. Now, why are they going to raise the price and not add in coins? Because of those two selections, everybody wins when you raise the price. Over time, they're going to use the extra coin that they have. But, so, let me just tell you about this little model that I got here, this price estimator. So the price estimator, what I've done is I've picked these particular banks. Santander has just yesterday was added. They signed on the 24th. They've made a deal. All right. So the figures that I'm using, how did I get those figures? I went to Google Bard and I put in the question, how much money has Santander sent and received in the year 2022? And I did that for all of these banks. So I only used the sent money figure. I didn't use the money received because that may not have been on XRP Ledger. But we know all money sent can be done with XRP because you don't have to have XRP in order for a payment to be executed with XRP. So then I used two figures, a 250-day work week, year, because of holidays and banks don't work every day. But I also did the 365-day figure dividing how much, so this amount of money divided by 250 days makes a daily average of, and then that would be added, that figure would be added or divided by that way, and then 365, okay? So what that does is brings us some figures. So what happens to the price? Well, if you need to move $1.4 trillion that Santander moved in 2022, that's going to be so much per day, right? So you add that in, you divide it by the coin, and then you divide it by the number of days to ensure that you're coming up with the right price that's going to be in the system on that day. So if you're only going to have 250 days to move 1.4 trillion, that's going to be a larger figure than if you got 365 days to move 1.4 trillion. So the daily usage is going to be different. So I figured it both ways, okay? So if you move $1.4 trillion how much is that going to raise the price? All right, well, here we got that figure over here. So that raises the price 7 cents. So that makes XRP's price 63 cents. See that there? So it went from 55 cents to 63 cents. Now, as I did all of these figures and the math is calculated, this is what happens. So if just talking about these banks, all money being sent by XRP, you know, we're supposing a few things, but we're trying to go with the bottom figures here. So if all of them were working, the new price, just adding those banks, would be $3.78. Now, if you go to the 250 day, then you're going to be up to $12.52 per XRP. Now, this is just estimating moving the money that's in it now, retail, and then moving these particular banks' money. These banks here. Now, I'm going to make this available for you. I just need to come up with an email for you to send to. I would want you to like and subscribe, and then I would need an email that I can email you a copy. You're going to need to either have Excel, you know, to play with the numbers, because then as we estimate different things and throw in different numbers, there's a lot we could do with this. But if you want Will Fix's XRP price estimator, then I'll come up with a way to get it to you, okay? But I wanted to share it with you right now. I want to see how many likes and subscribes come out of this, see if this is something that really interests y'all, because if this kind of stuff interests you, this is the kind of stuff we're going to do. So please like and subscribe, and have a great day.